Hello everyone, I'm Ashok Prabhala, an HR professional with over a decade of experience. And this platform, HR Today, is an endeavor to reach out to all the HR students who wants to be aspiring professionals and to all the HR professionals. Through this channel or through this platform, I'm going to share my experiences and perspective on HR. And in today's video, I'm talking about Maslow's need hierarchy theory and how it is applicable to the millennials who are changing the context of the entire working population. Millennials are those who have attained their adulthood in the 21st century. Maslow's need hierarchy theory was the motivational theory which Maslow started in the year 1943. The prime interest of this theory was to understand and to learn what makes people happy and to reach to that level what kind of actions do they take so that they can reach to their happiness state. And this theory talks about five kinds of needs which are in a particular order. Though this theory has always been expressed as a quite, I would say, stringent or I would say a rigid theory. However, it is noted that the hierarchy which is mentioned changes depending on the needs and depending on the context. Now, Maslow proposed five needs, and the basic needs are the physiological needs, which is food, water, shelter, clothing, I would say sleep, sex, all the basic needs which human need. And what he said is once somebody attains these physiological needs, they will move to the higher order of needs, which are the security needs. And in security needs, what he says is people always look for financial security, health security, financial security, health security in terms of then your, I would say, having owning a property, then having a secured job. Once that security needs are fulfilled, then people go to the higher level of needs, which are the social needs. And social needs are a sense of belongingness. Social needs are also called as love and belongingness, which are a sense of belongingness, intimacy, then I would say marriage, having a family, so on and so forth. Now, once people attain these social needs, then comes the self esteem, which talks about the status, which talks about power, which talks about having respect in the society. If we look at all these four needs, these needs arise from something called a deprivation of a state, and hence these four needs are called the deficiency needs. And the fifth and the final need, which is the self-actualization need, which states about what one can actually become or wants to become. This is the level which is called the growth need, because people here in this state does not look for any deprivation. This comes purely on the growth need that the person possesses. Now, when we talk about Maslow's need hierarchy theory and we have started our video with millennials, how is it apt for the millennials and what kind of needs do millennials look at in their lifespan? So the physiological needs for the millennials is education, respect to each other, freedom and gadgets. The kind of information with which we have around in terms of Facebook, in terms of LinkedIn, social media, WhatsApp, news, so on and so forth. We have lot of information which is there around us, and that is the prime need for millennials. Then followed by the self-actualization. Self-actualization, as per Maslow, talks about that what an individual can become or want to become. And similarly for millennials, if we talk about the prime thing is they want to choose their own career, what they want to become in their life, and which company they want to join. So that becomes the next level of need for them. Then followed by safety. So safety in terms of having an employment, in terms of health safety, having financial safety, having wealth in your bank balance, so that those who have their dreams, they can live their dreams. Then once safety needs are attained, then followed by the self-esteem, which again talks about having power, having a social status, having a property, having a bike or a car, primarily to show that this is what I am, to get that social recognition among the peers. And the final is love and belongingness, or I would say the social needs, which talks about having a family, getting like married, having kids, a sense of intimacy, belongingness. So millennials majorly are primarily, I would say, more of practical. So that is why they look at this level. Not necessary that for every individual this will be same, but as per my understanding, as per my interactions, and as per my research, what I have done, and I've read few books on millennials, which is written by Vivek Ayani. So based on that, this is what my theory is for millennials in terms of Maslow's. And to wrap up, what I have done is I have just given a summary of what Maslow's need theory was and what Maslow's theory is applicable for the millennials. So this is what I wanted to talk in my today's video. Thank you. Thanks for hearing me out. For any queries, you can reach me out on ashokhrtoday@gmail.com. If you have liked this video, then please follow and subscribe my YouTube channel HR Today. Follow my Facebook page HR Today. Thank you. Thanks a lot.